Hello, church family, and welcome to this week's edition of BHC Today. What words define you as a Christian? What are some biblical words that define what it means to live your life for Christ? When I think about what it means to live for Christ or to live like Jesus lived or love like Jesus loved, I think of words like faith, trust, hope, confidence, love, and attitude. How do you grow these characteristics in your life? How can we live like this? A couple stories I read recently that reminded me of these words. I read about a story of a small West Texas town who was undergoing a great drought. And the farmers were on the point of despair when finally the preacher called for a prayer meeting on Tuesday night. They're going to pray for God to send rain. They said, come believing, come believing. 100 people showed up for the prayer meeting that night to pray for rain, but one little 6-year-old boy was the only one who brought an umbrella. That's faith, believing. Another story I heard was when you throw a baby into the air, they will laugh because they know you're going to catch them. That's trust. How about this? Every night we go to bed without any assurance that we will live to see tomorrow, yet we still set our alarm clock. That's hope. We plan big things for tomorrow with zero knowledge of the future. That's confidence. We see a world filled with sin and sorrow and war and despair, yet we still get married and have children. That's love. You see, an older man was wearing a t-shirt that said, I'm not 80 years old. I'm 16 with 64 years of experience. That's attitude. These are just a few stories of some things that can teach you how to have good qualities in life. Words to live by faith, to learn to trust, to have hope for tomorrow, to live with confidence in our God, to live a life of love, and to have a godly attitude. As we think about how we are to live like Jesus lived and love like Jesus loved, does your life demonstrate these characteristics? Think about the way you interact with people each and every day. Do you exercise faith? Do you display trust? Do you demonstrate hope? Do you have confidence in God? Do you live a life of love? So how is your attitude? Someone said, sometimes we need an attitude adjustment. We need an attitude of gratitude. So as we think about how we want to live our lives just today, think on these things words. Say, God, let me live by faith. God, help me to trust you each and every day. Give me a hope for tomorrow. Help me to have confidence in you and what you're doing in this world. Help me to live a life of love, and may my attitude be positive and godly in all that I do. These are 5 or 6 words that can help you live like Jesus lived and love like Jesus loved. May God bless you today and be encouraged.